Hello, welcome viewers. This is Seel, and I'm joined with Defeat, and we are streaming Tornado 66 finals. Suspect against Easy Easy Tum Tum. I think that's how you say it. Welcome, Defeat. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, guys, for joining in. And this should be an interesting match. Let's see how both teams play.
Yes,
And
in Suspect, we have Fifi, Slow Motion, Rescue, Stealth, Meanness, and Farewell.
yeah, for I think random noobs or dead players that they want to call themselves. So they have D-Play, Pasture, Sunset, Ralph, and Turbo GTI Super Duper with the both different eyes, I think. So right now you can
Yeah.
see Minas already tries to pull. Farewell helps him, but both are taken out. Uh,
Yeah, Fifi is
would
camping towards the left side, but he got shot. Um, we'll try to go push for the flag where he gets killed by Turbo, the Viking Turbo, or the
yeah.
medium Turbo. He's trying to go and will try to go for the camping position. Uh, they will. The right DP is falling, so hopefully that will sort it out. But he shot the Smokey, so Smokey is one shot now. They were a little bit of a lag, but there's only one person pushing towards the left side, and he's low. So
Yeah, what do you think about the clans in general? I know they've both come to the finals now. So, wait, Dplay already captures that flag. And
yeah,
you can see Sunset already pulling the second flag. Not good defense by team suspects right now. They need to start to do something about it.
yeah. Turbo, the medium hull, goes and tries to take the DA and flips Rescue, who took the DA from suspect's base. Good job by them. Uh, Minas should try to pull the flag, but all right. Now he's trying to pull the flag, but there's a lot of people there. They can return the flag, but if they focus them, I think this will be a return. Oh yeah, rescue returns the flag. If they hold on towards the right side, then it should be a cap for them.
Yeah, I think Dplay is the only one there and he gets taken out immediately. So right now, Turbo GTI with his Smokey going for the return doesn't manage to get it.
There's a nice
So
strategy going on. Rescue with the trip with the protection, the railgun protection. So
yeah,
the Smoky has it, and in the other one we have two players.
yeah,
Uh,
Dplay takes double drops on left side, but Rescue has managed to cap it. So I think with the score tied 1-1, it should be interesting because it's not going to be a one-sided game. Dplay pulls the flag. He's going through the center. Oh, the interesting choice. He has Sunset to back him up. This actually is a pull, even though, well, let's see if Sunset can manage to convert it into a cap.
yeah, he's backed up with a DA medium hull. So yeah, this is a cap for them. Good
Yeah,
job by
that's
them. And again, they're pulling. There's a constant pull by random noobs always.
yeah.
So
Ralph is already pulling, and he's in the base with a Nitro. Very weak defense from suspects as of they need like an XP and the Smoky to keep continue to go right. Rescue goes for the return, but he's killed, and now the Smoky's pulling again.
yeah, and there's towards the right side. There's a Viking who's making the attack for the return low. So
Yeah,
it's
there
not that
was no
effective.
real push, and that's 3-1 already for Team Random Noobs.
Again, a pull.
And Deeply drops that flag for Sunset and thinks Sunset should be able to get into. On the other hand, Fifi is trying to pull, but I'm not sure if he
He's
would
one
be able
shot.
to. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he won't be able to go any far.
yeah. Sunset, meanwhile, has brought the flag in their base, and there's no one stopping them to get cap.
Yeah, an absolute domination from random noobs. It's going to be a cap again.
4-1 already with less than 5 minutes in. Uh, Team suspects needs to think about their strategy and try to make some changes. Although right now Fifi is pulling and only Sunset with double drops, but he's two shots even with the DA is on the other side.
Yeah, there's one Smoky, random new Smoky will try to push for the flag, but
Yeah, Fifi
it's
takes the flag, but I think there's no strong push, only Smokey and Dplay are there, and Dplay gets taken out. So I think this is going to be a cap.
yeah, amazing cap by Fifi. He pulled the solo flag, and on the other side, right on the towards the right side of random noobs base, there's Turbo who's camping with the DA, DP, and Nitro, and making all the attackers just absolutely no health.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh, s- Rescue with the DP, and they should try to take the left DA, but there's no. Venus should try to go for the DA. Yeah, he's going for the DA, and now this can be a good push if they're able to kill their defenders early.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Are isn't Team Suspects playing only with one Viking?
Yeah, Team Suspect is only playing with one Viking, and the Smoky
Rescue
has
has
the
the
35.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you can see right now, Random Noobs is also pushing, and the Viking with DA full health almost manages to pull. And I think on the other hand, they weren't able to pull. Rescue gets taken out. So let's see if this can also be another cap for Team Random Noobs.
yeah. This might be a cap if they, but there's only stealth and slow motion trying to go for the return, and minus shooting the flag. While on the other hand, Fair
No,
will try to
slow motion
see and
misses.
pull
He
the
was
flag.
not able to. Stealth, can he return? Oh, oh, that was close, but no. But they still have a chance. And Rescue's there with Minas. Ralph
Yeah,
gets
Minas will
killed.
return the flag. This
Minas
can
will
be a cap.
return.
Yeah. Can
So
this be?
somehow,
Yeah.
wait, is that a return? No, I think Turbo GTI, the Smoky can pull with double drops. He has DA only, and he manages to pull and not allow them to get.
Yeah, I somehow thought that this can be a cap, but Smokey
Mm.
doing an amazing job in pulling the flag.
This is a very action-packed game. Already, we've seen six captures. You don't see that many in Barda. So clearly, both teams going for the attack.
Yeah, there's Smokey coming towards them, coming towards the hunter that's camping towards the right side, but I don't know if they're not spreading out, and that's the very big thing. And they're gonna return the flag, and it's going to be a cap.
Yeah, I think this will be a capture if so. Both flags are returned. I think Sunset now can pull with his DA, and he has support with Ralph and D play. So Sunset gets killed, but see if D play. There's only Minas there to block him. But on the other hand, I see a big push. But the Smoky has triple drops.
Yeah, and the Smokey knocks rescue in the ditch. So that was a good move by him.
Yeah,
So
just goes to show the importance of a good Smoky player. I think.
yeah, and now he's camping in their base, making all of them low.
Yeah,
See,
with
you'll always see there's a one XP, a Viking, and a Smokey towards the right side, and you don't see that coordinated defense on
yeah,
the suspect's base. Either there's too many people or there's not. So you have to have coordinated players pushing
yeah.
at the same time and
So with
defending at
less
the same time.
Yeah, this might actually be a pull. Dplay has DA and Smokey's pulling with the Nitro. Dplay's alone right now. He does not have any more support, but he's only one shot gets taken out by Rescue, so it should be a return.
Ooh, it's
Never
not
mind.
actually.
King
Yeah,
shot by Sunset,
yeah,
but
and
only 20
on
seconds
the yeah.
and stealth.
So this should be a cap. This should be a win for random news.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna win by 4-2. This was like the first 5 minutes we saw six flags, and after the first 5 minutes, hang on, the Smoky pull, he's Nitro, he's 4 seconds. Uh, no, never mind. But that could have been a cap easily. But anyway, first round goes to Team Random Noobs, 1-0 for them.
Yeah, amazing job done by Random Noobs. Always had three defense players towards the right side and a good attack by D play Roth and Sunset. Amazing job.
Hmm. Yeah, I think the first 5 minutes people were not focusing that much on or towards the right side on the defense, and both teams you can see changed strategies and were able to make correct adjustments.
Mhm.
What do you think is the key for Barda for playing Barda in light format?
Well, I think the traditional Smokey playing the right side and with one last Defa and one of the Vikings and one
Yeah,
of the medium hulls and the other medium hull uh, goes for the push with the two BPs.
yeah, I agree. The this is pretty standard map. It has been played in esports for a long time now, and I think all of the teams mostly play this map in this format. So everyone's almost accustomed to this map and format. So
Yeah, you
to
might see a little bit difference here and there, but majority is like pretty much like having the same thing.
yep. Uh, and I think this strategy of having Smokey take 35s, I think they might consider changing that because I think Minas has left and Imperative's taking 35. Not sure if he's going to come back and rescue opt for only Smokey Prot, but clearly team suspects do need more support towards the right side, right?
Yeah, they have to constantly push and control the right side. If they don't do it, then it's going to be very hard for them to take care of the attack from random loops. So just need to build a constant pressure.
Yep. And I think it's also important that you not only you just control right side, but any openings, any chance you see, you need to push towards the right side, which I did see Team Random Noobs do a lot, which is why they won.
Yeah, they while on the other hand, suspect didn't do it. Means used to just
Hmm.
camp towards the left side, which was not that much effective. But right now, Imperative and Smoky and Original towards the right side. But there's 5 people for one drop towards the left side. Won't work that way. And
Yep.
Imperative got half health.
Deeply does take the right drops, so which is good, and then he's able to control the right side drops of his base. Smokey is camping currently in the middle, which means that the left side is pretty weak. For the right side for Steam suspects could be very weak if a push were to occur.
Imperative took the right drops, but he went for towards the left side, which was a weird move because 20 seconds and almost when he was still in his own base, his DA ran out. So I
Yep.
don't know if that was a good move by him.
Yeah.
Wasn't that of a thoughtful attack?
Right now you can see Turbo GTI Super with double drops Hunter, no defense right now for subs, and they're pulling with double drops, and I don't see he's only one shot right now, and only rescue has a chance, but I think this should be a cap for Team Random Noobs. Imperative is the only other guy who's pushing from the other side, and he's also I think low on health. So this Imperative takes the flag, but he's killed immediately, and this is a capture by Pastor. So within less than 2 minutes, random noobs are able to get their first cap.
Yeah, strong defense with a good push can make a team very deadly, and that's what's going on right now.
Yeah, I think every time you see double drops hunter coming from team random noobs base, you somehow the light hells have already cleared the defense, which means can Turbo GTR tries to go for their drops, but Imperative manages to take his side of drops.
Yeah,
And
what
slow
he should
motion.
do this time is that take the DA Nitro, take the repair, and push towards the right side, and let the
Mhm.
attackers push. But they only have one medium hull, which is playing right side. So I don't know who's pushing.
There is a chance here with Fifi and Crazy. Farewell take pulling, but Smokey did a very good job in making sure that that's pull.
So
Uh,
basically, they have two protections, and both are playing towards the right side. I'm not getting that,
yeah,
and the left drops are being taken by BPs.
which
It's
is
not.
weird.
Yeah.
Imperative needs to start playing more towards the left side, and then if they need more help towards the right, it has to be from lighter hulls. But again, you see Turbo GTI with double drops, no one in defense.
Well, Smokey spawned there, but he got shot. He was not able to knock his aim off, and this can be a cap if he. But he got flipped. Oh no, he came. He
Imperative was pulling, but there's three defenders from Team Random Moves right now on original, and it's a return from that.
Yeah. If Rescue is able to return this,
He
yeah, he
does
does
good job
good
by
job
him.
by him. Yeah, he was one shot, and now
Yeah,
deeply pushing towards the base again.
yeah. Slow motion drops off the flag for Imperative, and they are pulling, but D play has managed to pull as well. So I think this should be a standoff.
Yeah, he's supported by
A lot of players.
Roth and Turbo.
Yep.
So and original flipped. There's right DA dropping, so and there's two people pushing. Oh, rescue makes a good knock from Roth, and he takes the right side DA. He can
Yeah,
take the. Oh, never mind. Smokey will take the nitro. He should be able to take the.
random noobs haven't been doing a good job controlling the right side of their base, at least until now. But they're going for the return, and Ralph might be able to, or Turbo GTI. I think he'll be able to return, and it is a return.
Yeah, good
So
job by
now,
him. But there's only original towards the left side. So if they kill him, then this can be a cap
yeah, I think this
again
should
for
be
random
with
noobs.
rescue. Though rescue coming to the middle with DP, but he's probably running late.
I think this can be a cap. Oh, yeah, it is. Good job by
So
random noobs again.
2-0 already in the second round as well. I think it's fair to say that they're completely dominating right now.
Yeah, they need to make some changes in the strategy, and there's a repair, so Dplay will be able to pull the flag easy if he
Hmm.
takes the repair though. But Smokey with the
Imperative,
DP, so
yeah,
yeah, he didn't
Imperative
go
on
for
the
the
other
repair.
hand has pulled, and by Dplay already also pulls. So I think this should be another standoff. But Imperative seems to be going the other direction where he slows down. So Fifi, I don't know what they're doing. They're shooting each other at this point.
Did Fifi shoot someone of
Yeah,
his own team?
Fifi shot slow motion. For
So
anyway,
Roth with the nitro towards the left side, he's gonna go for the repair in blue base, and he takes
mhm.
it, and he's gonna just camp towards the left side now, trying to just camp there and let his teammates push towards the right side for the
Yeah,
return.
Smokey Rescue had a DA, and he still is camping towards the right side, trying to make people low. But there's no other real support on the right side from Team Suspect Space.
Turbo took the right DA and stole it, so Imperative and neither of the players were
Oh,
there.
did you see that return from the Smokey? That was an epic return that we both missed, but it was really, really nice. So I think this is going to be another cap from Team Random Noobs. Only I see Farewell pushing where he's
And
not having
rescue
any
in
support.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, D play pushing with the DP Nitro.
And he's pulling through runway, the center of the map, and no one seems to be focusing him. He pulls directly dead center. Wow. Yeah, I think this is a very good learning opportunity for a clan like Team Suspects to just look at the stream afterwards and try to see what mistakes they're doing and correct them. Right now, where Fifi is pulling, he has a repair if he needs it, and this original tries to go for the return, but I don't think he'll be able to. Fifi, on the other hand, has pulled, so that means we're going to stand off again.
Yeah, they should go for the Imperative has a flag, but his drops will drop soon. So hopefully
Yeah,
some light hull should take it.
he should drop it and go for the DA, but Rescue instead goes for the DA. And like you can clearly see the drops aren't timed for the right side, or they're not even trying to time them. So
Yeah, see, right DA is dropping, and now they'll be able to take it.
yeah, I think
Now
at this
Imperative sees the drops, and then he's pushing towards, but he's only one shot, one
yeah,
railgun shot.
and the
Which
Smoky I think is pushing on the left, and the the Smoky flips. Slow motion
hopefully,
is go ahead.
hopefully original should have taken the drops because there's no repair now, and Imperative is two shots. If original took it, he would have been two shots too, but it would have been a smaller hull to dodge the shots.
D play right
So
now, camping with double drops on the left side. So
yeah, he
he's
has a DP, but his nitro ran out, so he's gonna just camp towards the left side, and they should random noobs should try to push, but the left drops are dropping, so this can be a very good thing.
yeah, Pastor manages to take the right side DA, and Turbo GTI Super takes the double drops on the left side. And Pastor is able to return by himself. Here are four
Whoa!
people.
What a
Oh my
return! What a
god.
return! Yeah, amazing job.
Really good job by. Now
This
you
is
can see
four
I
zero.
easy 4-0 for Ralph is gonna cap and it's no problems at all. Wow, I'm not sure how he was able to return that flag 4 versus 1. That was epic.
Yeah, amazing job done by random noobs. They
hmm
should just change strategy now.
Yeah, 30 seconds left, third round. They have nothing to lose. They've already gotten beat twice 4-2, 4-0. They
Yeah, they
needed more
should.
defense on the right side, so they need to start to think about what things can they change. And I think the best thing would be having two Vikings and one focusing towards the right side.
And one focusing towards the left side, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And Rescue's doing great. You can see already, like he's topped with Smokey, and it's very difficult to stay with that big a difference. In and I think he had to go, so he'll be leaving, and there's going to be a different Smokey. So third round, I don't see with Rescue out if suspects have a chance here, but we'll see.
Yes, Rescue was doing an amazing job with the Smoky.
Yeah, he was literally trying his level best to help make sure that the entire left side is controlled, but he definitely needed more support.
Hmm. So who's the Smoky now?
I think it's going to be someone else, maybe stealth, maybe slow motion. We'll see. And I think team suspects needs to change something up. They already have lost twice now, and both times it has been by a big score. Score difference has been pretty significant too.
Yeah.
So it's time that they change something, and best bet that they can go with is to try a double drop, double Viking strategy.
Yeah, I think Minas and Imperative are playing two Vikings this time and slow motion with the Smoky.
Okay, I think this is a good strategy. At least they're trying to change things up. Third round, nothing to lose, and let's see if this change in tactic does any good for them.
I think it should because the major problem was that the lack of defense.
hmm
And if there was too many people on defense position, then there was no attack. So
Yeah.
You cannot leave in Barda. The defense position is towards the opposite side of the spawn area. So you need to
Yeah.
go towards the opposite side, and you need to have at least one player that is camping a
Mm-hmm.
lot there. And if you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
Viking towards the right side, then you don't have too many a person that can like hit a lot of shots.
Yeah. And the team Random Noobs have also made a change. Sunset's playing Smokey this round, and both the Turbo GTIs are playing Hunter. And already they've stolen the suspects' right side drops, and they're pushing with double
Who's
drops
playing
right now.
Smokey from Sunset?
Yeah, Sunset.
Okay. Farewell and Meanest pushing towards the left side, but they're not able to make the Viking low. And now Turbo is pushing towards the right side. Imperative takes the DA Nitro, and
Yeah.
but he's greeted with Turbo with DA, so he's gonna make him low.
That's what you need. You need your Viking to push right side when they have drop, and that's very important. Slow motion made a very good shot. He made the hunter flip, so D play is leaving the center drops. Right now, team suspects should focus on the center drops, but there's no real push to take them from anyone.
Yeah, see, the thing is that again, Meanest and Imperative still both of them are pushing towards the left side. Even if they don't have drops, they need to go. One of the Vikings need to go towards the right side to protect it. And now they have one will be pulling flag.
Yep, and I don't see anyone who's going to be able to push on the other side because Team Random Noobs, you can see three people are already pushing right side while they're pulling the flag.
Yeah, now he's gonna take the DP and he's gonna crush the defense, the attack.
Yeah, Smokey pushing left, but slow motion gets taken out too.
I don't know
So
why Venus needs to just attack. Yeah, he
yeah,
gets out, and this will be a cap now. There's nothing it can be changed.
it's a very simple strategy. There's nothing complicated about it. You take the drops, you try to steal the drops on where NEB space towards the left side. You push with double drops, exactly what Turbo GTI Super is doing right now. And look, he's pushing with double drops. There's going to be one BP right now, Ralph supporting him, and on the other side you can see three people are going to push, and it's going to
Yeah,
be another
and
capture.
Smokey, one XP and one Viking towards the right side, and they're just making him low. And this will be a capture again, as you
It's
said.
just yeah, it's the same strategy that they have done 3 rounds, and suspects have not been able to counter it at all.
I don't know if Imperative is taking the left side drops. If he has the DA Nitro, why is Meanest not pushing right side? They the thing is that Imperative has timed his left side drops. Minas should have timed his right side drops and try to go for that always, but it's not working out for them. But on the other hand, on the contrary, it's they're just pulling right now,
Yeah,
and
Imperative is pulling, but Pasture might be able to return this.
Minas is two shots, one shot now from rail.
On the other hand, this Turbo GTI with double drops by Original is blocking him, gets killed right now, and he'll be able to pull.
Yeah, he'll be able to pull, and then Imperative has to go back to the standoff position because
This
there's no
is
one you can shoot towards the right side.
Sunset. Can Sunset return right here? Oh, he's
He's one
down.
flag. Yeah, slow motion pull takes the flag at the right time.
So yeah, this is going to be a standoff, as you said, and so Team Suspects had a really good attack. They really pulled the flag, but at the same time, they needed people to push right side, which they weren't able to do, and Team Ramdanoms were able to pull the flag.
Yeah, amazing job by Ashraf. Um, he took the DP and he made both the Vikings low, and their light hulls were able to kill them off. And now he's gonna go for the DA Nitro because he just killed. Imperative should have gone for the DA. He doesn't need to go for the Nitro. Yeah, and Ashraf steals the DA turbo with the Viking. If you guys don't know what Ashraf is.
Yeah, I think this might be so. Again, there is some lack of communication from team suspects, and I hate to say it, but it's just I think lack of experience at this point. Most of these players aren't that experienced. Some of them are, but it's
But they
just
might not be experienced with the team, because
yeah,
that
they're
makes a
not
huge
playing
difference.
together for. Uh,
Yeah.
on the other hand, team random noobs, I see three players here that don't play together that much either. So it's both teams are pretty much playing with standoff stand-in players. Pastor, can he return right now? He's when Schwarber gets taken out.
But the imperative is still like 3 shots from rail.
Yeah,
So, and there's slow motion going for the left side camping position spot.
yeah.
They need to do
You
it.
can,
They don't have that much time. They need to win this game, or else. But it looks hard for them because
yeah.
they need to take
With,
three. They need to capture 3 flags, and it's only 2 drop cycles left now.
with 4 minutes left, I don't see it happening honestly. Uh, right now, Pastor is even going for the return. You can see all of the suspects player are so centered towards just making sure that their flag doesn't get returned, that they have no push whatsoever.
Yeah, and if you have a passive strategy, then they're gonna just come with double drops. As I say that Ashraf is pushing with the DP and a Nitro, he might be able to pull the flag and return it on the same hand. There's Smokey towards the left side, but he's taken out. Yeah, not good
Sunset,
attack though. Good attack
yeah,
though.
Sunset was very close. Turbo GTI double drops right now. Let's see if he can do something, but I think he's been
D
focused.
play steals imperative drops again. This is the
Wow.
third time he has stolen it out of 4 drop cycles right now.
Minas should try and steal their drops too on the right side. Random noobs drops are falling. And Imperative and Minas both ignore those drops at
Yeah,
that.
imperative should go for the DA, but he ignores that drops, and it's a easy uh,
He's gonna get
DA
taken out
for
easy.
Ashraf. Yeah,
Smokey does take the DP and he tries to give as many shots to one of the hunters, but both have double drops right now. Ralph makes the flag, I think, low, and this might be a return.
yeah, because he was with the DA, and this is a return.
And
This
I
should be a
think
cap
this,
because there's no one pushing towards their base.
yep, easy cap for Pasture and random noobs. Ralph should be able to cap this.
Yeah,
So
there was
yeah,
only one imperative pushing.
what do you think are things that they can learn from this? What are
Oh,
things
there's
that
a lot of things that they can learn from this. One of the major things is just making a proper strategy before you go into a game. I
that's
think
true?
they they were not ready for Bada.
Yeah.
They didn't have, or if they made the plan, they were not executing it. I don't
Hmm.
know if they made the plan or not, but they didn't. Even if they made, because as you said, there's 3 new people and random noobs too, but they're following the plan pretty good.
Yep.
So there's one thing to make a plan, and there's the other thing that you need to execute the plan to get a good win.
Hmm. And I think, like again, it's very important for teams to realize that one
Or
Smoky
oh
can
my god, he was about to take the fourth.
time DA.
Yeah, the DA, but Minas was able to take it at the last second. So now he's pushing with DA, and there's farewell, but he got knocked by his own teammate.
Funny. There's a repair there, which I think Farewell takes it. On the other hand, Deeply already has taken the flag. So see, entire suspects team goes for the attack. No one gives a shit about
Right side.
defense.
Yeah, it's just a random thing going on from
Well,
suspect space, but it's all good. This is just the training. This is unofficial
hmm,
tournament. They can learn from it and they can prove themselves in blitz. So
yeah,
if you
for
guys want
sure.
to make a team, go ahead and make a team. This is and just form strategies, make strategies, execute them, play with your friends, and it's a wonderful environment, guys.
Yeah, TSL is a very good platform for newer clans like Suspects and even older clans just to get training. And
Yeah. And have fun in the weekend. Honestly,
yeah,
sometimes we don't have any official tournaments right now. There's Blitz tournament and Capture the Map tournament going on, but there's times when there's off season, there's no tournaments, and during
hmm,
that time you can play unofficial tournaments. So
okay.
thanks guys for joining. It was wonderful game. Random noobs coming with a victory 3-0. It was nice commentating with you, Tiffy,
Thank
and
you
good
so
luck.
much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming, and I will see you in the next tournament.